What's good, YouTube? Brian here, back again with another unboxing video, and today we are going to be looking at the second in the Hookup Tackle JDM BENto box series. So just want to give a quick note that if I'm lucky enough to keep getting these boxes when this goes up for the Hookup Tackle subscription service, and I can get these every month, I'm going to probably be breaking up these boxes because there's probably going to be a lot of baits like 110s, Pop Maxes, things in the BENto boxes that I don't need to keep stacking. I got tons of Pop Maxes already. So my point is, hit me up on Instagram, watch my Instagram channel, my Instagram feed, @punchfishing. I will be posting baits out of the BENto boxes that maybe people want to grab. So if you didn't get your chance to get your hands on a BENto box and there's some baits in the BENto box that you're interested in, pay attention to my Instagram. I'll probably be breaking up the box and selling baits individually to people who are interested. So that being said, we got our box. We got our hookup order. This is the second box in the series. I already did an unboxing on the first one, so I'll link a card up to watch that one if you want. Shout out today, unboxing we're doing with the Benchmade Bug Out. Now, this is a knife that I picked up when they first came out, and I love this thing. It's been one of my favorite knives. If you've never checked out the Benchmade Bug Outs, I highly suggest it. Great knife. So we're gonna dive right in. I can't speak today. So I did grab these when they launched. I know Ben and the Hookup had a little problem with their website when these things drop. I did get my order in, and I did add one thing into the order, and that's this. So we're going to talk about this last because I was like, there's this one bait that I've been like meaning to grab from Hookup, and I just keep forgetting about it, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to grab it this time. So I threw it into the order, which we'll cover this guy after the unboxing. Okay, so first off, Ben sent another Megabass silver vinyl decal. I call these Megabass troll stickers because you want to troll people that you got Megabass, you're going to put this on your truck or your boat. I think I have about 10 of these now. So shout out, add another Megabass troll sticker to the pile. So we got our BENto box here. I still think Ben should dress this up like a sushi box at some point. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let's see, got my statement. So let's dive into this. I know that Ben teased the 3 baits in this box. I know there's another LV, there's another Lucky Craft. Anyway, we'll just dive in. There's another Pop Max, there's another 110, and then there's another Lucky Craft lipless. But the other stuff, who knows? So I don't know if I opened this up right. Actually, I opened it up backwards. I know he puts the card on the top, so whatever. We're just going to go in from the bottom. So I'm not going to look, and we're just going to pull out a few baits here. Da, 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 da. First off, ooh, we got a Tackle hard bait. Interesting. Tackle is a hard. I don't have any Tackle hard baits. I have Tackle the Kick Knocker, which is like the rebooted Vixen. I love the Vixen. I like the Kick Knocker. I don't have any Vixens. But anyway, so I have some Tackle baits. I'm a fan. This is called the Drunker, and it is in green craw. Now, what is the depth rating on the Drunker? It looks like it dives fairly deep. So this thing is in Phantom Green Craw. Let's open it up. Well, it's stapled, so I don't know, whatever. Let's open it up. Whatever, you guys come to see. Ooh, wow. Okay, so it's kind of got a translucent a little bit, but the bottom of this thing is blue. So it's got a blue belly, and then a green translucent side, and then a dark green pumpkin top. This would definitely get eaten in the North Country here, so this might be a keeper. I don't know what I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know how deep this thing runs, but based on the lip, I'm gonna say this thing goes down to maybe like 8 feet. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 feet. I don't know. Cool bait. Never had a Drunker. Drunker. That sounds like what you call someone who gets too many DWIs is a drunker. So, interesting name. Let's dive back in. I'm guessing this is the 110. Ah, yes. This is the reason I wanted to get this box, was just to get this particular 110. It's a color I've never seen before. It's called Gill F, which stands for female, apparently. I did not know that. So apparently this is the girl version of the Gill female or female Gill. This is a sick 110 color. I like weird 110 colors, and this is definitely weird. What you got going on here is it looks like it's completely, it looks like the base color is this red orange, and then as it goes to like a fade to like some gold on the side, And then the weird part is it's like got a baby blue top. I mean, this is just a sick, crazy, crazy color. Now, I will probably be throwing this this spring for smallmouth. I don't see why this wouldn't work. What's cool too is the top has kind of like a speckled, like, I don't know, in the sneaker world you'd call this like a cement print. But yeah, so that's a really, really, really cool Vision 110. Very strange color. I like it. It's striking, but it still looks kind of natural. But anyway, the female gill is a winner. I'm keeping this one. Not selling it. So next up, so we have the Lucky Craft. So this is the LV500, and now the reason Ben was excited about this apparently was because it's the first, maybe the first LV500 in a matte finish. So they took this color scheme that is kind of known in the OSP crankbait world. I think it's called matte shad, but I don't know what the OSP version of it is, but they basically mimicked the OSP crankbait color scheme and put it into an LV500. Now this bait I'm not keeping. Someone on my Instagram followers, they already wanted this, so this is going to go right into the mail to someone else. Let's dive in. We got the Pop Max. So this Pop Max is also spoken for by an Instagram follower. This is called Stealth Bait. I'm gonna crack this bad boy open. We'll take a quick look at it. So this is a color of a Pop Max I've not seen before. This one is straight clear. So the whole belly, the whole body of this thing is super, super clear, except it's got, it's clear when you look from the bottom up and from the top down, but on the side there's a holographic scale pattern going on as well. So this is obviously going to be a bait that's going to excel in clear water. So, you got a clear water lake. This would definitely be a fish catcher. So this is the Pop Max Stealth. Get that back in the box. This one I'm not keeping. I have so many Pop Maxes, I don't really need any more. I probably have 15 of them laying around at this point. So another one of my Instagram followers is picking this one up on me as well. Now, the rest of the baits in the box, let's see. I don't know what's in there. What do we got? We got Doe Live 3.5s. I love this bait. This is one of my favorites. I used these a lot last year. I've featured these in other videos. Very happy to get another pack of 3.5s. This is a hard size to get these days. This is the good size for throwing on the back of finesse jigs, free rigging. You can nose hook these things and just fish them like a fluke. And they can be a good trailer for like the stealth jackhammer. So smaller chatterbaits, smaller jackhammers like the stealth blade. This can also be a trailer for it. So I'm stoked. Keeping these added to the pile. I see something Z-Man in here. What do we got? Oh, Ben's smart. We got a stealth blade. We have the 1/2 ounce green pumpkin shad, and of course that goes with the OSP Doe Live stick. So good combination. I actually have some stealth blades in this exact color, but I have the 3/8 version. I don't have the 1/2, so this is definitely something I'm happy to get into the collection. And I think that's it. So we got our bento box card. I want to look up the Tackle Drunker here. One of the best kept secrets for shallow water cranking, the Drunker is a hunting crankbait designed to bang off rocks and riprap. It's a spring crusher. So, all right. I don't know what the weight is on this thing. So, but this looks like something I could throw on my swing fire. And then he also says right here, the Jackhammer Stealth plus the Doe Live stick. Deadly in stealth mode, the new Jackhammer is a must-have for spring, and the OSP Doe Live stick is a perfect fit as a trailer. And it's an also amazing free rig bait. I agree. I caught a lot of smallmouth with it last year. So, the OSP color that Lucky Craft mimics, he says it right here. One of my favorite colors is Grinrin. So the OSP Grinrin crankbait is the inspiration for this LV500. So these two baits are going out in the mail. The rest of the stuff I'm definitely keeping. So shout out to Ben and Hookup Tackle for another really cool bento box. I'm really happy to get another stealth jackhammer in a size in a 1/2 ounce, which I don't have. So cool on that. Last thing is this little bait. Now, I probably should have ordered more of these, but I just kind of want to try one out before I make a bigger financial commitment. Although these baits are getting harder to get, I don't think they have much in stock in this size anymore. But anyway, this is the ISM Cruiser? Caruer. Crewer. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's an ISM. It's the ISM swim jig. So there's something unique about this swim jig versus like your typical everyday swim jig. And so let me pull out of the package and show you guys. Now, why people like this ISM swim jig is very, very simple. So this is a weedless swim jig that does not utilize a weed guard. So the reason I want to try this thing is, if you notice, it's got a locking, pivoting, it's got a pivoting head and a screw lock. So you screw your swim bait or your craw trailer down, you run it through the EWG hook, and then you throw it. And this is in the 1/4 ounce, which is like my favorite size. The 1/4 ounce is my favorite size swim jig to throw. So the idea is, when you get a plastic on this thing and a fish eats it, the head can swivel and get out of the way and get that plastic up. Plastic down. So what happens is when it bites, I'm saying it the backwards direction, I apologize. So it can, this head pivots back. So when a fish eats it, that head moves back, dropping that plastic down, and then you're getting a good hook set. Now, I fish swim jigs a lot, and I've had a lot of bites where I don't get that hook set because of my swim jig's weed guard. So sometimes swim jig weed guards can be a little too heavy, and I end up usually trimming them down and kind of making them a little weaker so that I don't miss hook sets. And so I'm going to give this swim jig a whirl this year and see if this kind of alleviates that problem of swimming swim jigs through cover and missing bites. So this is the 1/4 ounce. I'm going to try one of these. I probably should order more, but they're kind of expensive. They're like $10 each. So this is just a tinker bait. I just want to play around with this. I'm going to throw some paddle tails, maybe like a Jackall Rhythm Wave or some Kitex on this thing, and obviously some floating flappy craws like Rage Craws or whatever. So bait I want to try. I'm excited to try it out. But that's pretty much it for the unboxing right now. I got more unboxings coming up. I got another big giant order from Omnia. We're going to go through that stuff. I got more rod reviews coming up. So if you like the channel, please hit like and subscribe, and then hit me up on Instagram for future bento box. If you want pieces of the bento box, you see me doing videos on it, and there's some baits in there you want, but you didn't want to pay for the whole box, hit me up on Instagram and we'll work it out. So appreciate the view, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy.